Welcome to this great adventure of two sisters.
Absolutely not. Hey guys, welcome to the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host, Maxie.
With her lovely younger sister, Rita the H.A.M.
And here on the podcast, as you can see, sibling relationships can be loving and sometimes a bit
dramatic.
Affect me, please. Complicated. So, join us every week as we explore all aspects of having a sibling.
Come be our sibling.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome back to another episode of the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host, Maxie.
I'm your host, Rita.
And this week, guys, Rita's being traumatic. Oh my
Not in
God.
Kansas anymore, guys. Not in Kansas.
You was never in Kansas.
I gotta click my heels together and be like, there's no place like home because it is cold.
Girl, bye.
Freezing.
Freezing.
I am reporting to you live from Siberia, better known as the northern suburbs of Chirac.
Whatever, Rita. So, if you're new here, I'm your host, Maxie. I'm a self-published author. Um, I
Don't
forgot
spill them
what.
accolades, girl.
Shut up.
She's
Both
an
of my
authorist.
Both of my books can be found on Amazon. All My Broken Crayons Still Color is a daily affirmation book with a journal in the back. Love You More, Grieving Isn't Easy, and Healing Hurts is a book about the 5 stages of grief and how to start your process of healing. I will be on the Radical Radio show coming up this month in December talking, and that's another podcast hosted by Coach L. I will be on the Radical Radio show talking about the 5 stages of grief. So I'll also put that information in the show notes so that y'all can go check that out as well. You can always drop us a sib note at our email address, which is the Regina Kids Podcast at gmail.com, or you can slide in our DMs on Instagram at the underscore Regina Kids podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So what's been going on,
You,
Rita?
you know what, Maxie? Your house feel like outside.
You a lie. You a lie. It ain't even that cold out here. It's probably I had turned the heat on to knock the chill out.
Girl, barely.
Whatever, Rita. But to get onward with the show
But I'm
today.
happy to be home. I'm happy to see, uh, um, to be able to get out with my hood rat friends and do some hood rat things, see my family, kick it with my triple OG, my mama.
That's all you care about. Is being
Mm-hmm.
doing hood rat stuff with your hood rat friends.
And bothering you,
Well, as we wind down these last couple weeks of 2022, we gon' we got a couple deep things on the way.
girl.
Hope you
Yeah.
guys enjoyed our Thanksgiving show that was dedicated to Regina herself, our
Man, that
mom.
shit was lit. I enjoyed myself so much.
If y'all haven't had a chance to listen to that, y'all need to go back and get to know Regina and see why Regina Kids is here and why Rita be acting a fool. Cause um,
Mom, I get it from my mom.
yeah, you
Yeah,
definitely do.
I
Y'all be
I
acting up.
most definitely. You know what? I conquered some fears this month.
Which was what?
I burped a baby.
What?
I burped a little baby.
How is that a fear?
Girl, that could be messy. Like they burp and then they be throwing up and stuff. But he didn't. He just drooled a little bit.
You know what? Rita is not about that daycare life.
I have, I
I
have a
birthed
limit
today.
about 2 hours, and after that, they gotta go. Now my nephew, cool, cause he was flip flopping around.
Yeah, he be trying to do cartwheels off the couch. You
Yeah,
them,
but then he'll come give you a hug. Then he go back to doing his little flips. Then he'll make sure to bring you his water. He's everything.
shouts out to baby Steve.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, to get into this topic today, it's the holiday season is coming up, and people be breaking up with folks so they don't have to buy them Christmas gifts, and then getting back together around March.
Accidentally stumbling under some mistletoe and kissing strangers.
What? Being that it's flu season and COVID is still floating around, I don't think. Um,
I'm just playing,
I,
guys.
I really
Y'all not
don't.
out here.
She not playing, but I really don't think
I am
people
playing.
should be doing that
I have done a lot of wild things. I ain't never in life ever did that.
and just stumbled around and kissed a stranger.
Under some mistletoe, no. I've never I've never done that at all.
You said under some mistletoe, no, but if it's not a mistletoe, just a regular,
No,
degular.
I've never done that ever. Never, ever, ever. I've never done that. If
Okay.
I have, I'll admit it. I wouldn't care. But no, I've never done that.
Well, the topic that we gonna embark on today is about flirting.
I'm a, I'm a, I'm a flirt. Soon as I just walk up in the club, I'm a flirt. They see me rolling up on dubs, I'm a flirt.
Okay, no. Um,
Not that kind of flirt.
I don't know what kind of flirt that is, but we're not singing that song. Anyway,
No
so
feels like that.
again, the topic is flirting considered cheating?
Yes
So
and
if
no.
so it's not black and white, it's a gray area in your book.
It's a major gray area because it's just like you can have those situations where you get a speeding ticket and you kind of flirt with the officer a little bit to get out your speeding ticket. That's one thing.
Never had that happen.
Um, but it's
I
I
think that
mean
only
it's some
happens on
people like
TV. I've
it's some people
never
who
had
are
that
just
happen.
natural flirts. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it don't be to the extent of where it could get into like a disrespectful realm. It's when that shit get disrespectful becomes disrespectful.
So let's take a step back. So what flirting can your mate do that's not disrespectful?
Some flirting my mate can do that's not disrespectful. Like give somebody a compliment.
Is giving a compliment really considered flirting?
I mean, if you right there with your partner or something, or if they out by themselves and they see somebody that's nice and tell a girl, "Oh, hey, like, you know what? You look really nice today."
That's just a compliment. Is that
I know.
considered flirt? But is
I
that
mean,
considered flirting?
or if we together or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's not considered flirting, or I don't know. Because I think
Let's
like sometimes you could just be y'all just having a general you could be out just having a general conversation, or you just got like a friendly, you know, spirit about yourself. But it ain't. I
a
wouldn't
friendly spirit about yourself.
like. I could be over here trying to
A
trying to.
friendly spirit about yourself. Hey. So you're just a friendly person.
Yeah, I'm a friendly person.
So
I
here's the
mean no harm when I'm in your man face.
what?
I'm just
See, that right there, it sounds like cheating. Negro. That sounds like cheating. That don't sound like.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll be serious. I'll be serious. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're not gonna be
I
serious.
am gonna be serious. No, but no, no, no.
So
It's
it's
limit.
okay for your man to go out and flirt. Like he can, let's say he go out to, I don't know, a little shindig, and he just, talking and, being in a couple people face.
See, I've been
And
in situations like that.
he talking and smiling and all that, but he just don't, he being in their face and they smiling back and whatever, but he never gives out his number. He just, entertaining people for the day.
Yeah.
So that's
See,
okay.
I've been in situations like that to where like we went out to like a lounge, a club, and everybody know that me and the person is together. But I didn't see him go dance with other people and stuff like that. I don't care. Like I'm over here in the whole conversation with a group of people. He out there with like some of his friends or whatever, and then he end up dancing with a girl or something like that. I don't care about stuff like that. But that's just me.
So it's okay for another girl to be twerking on your man. That's considered flirting.
I mean, they dancing. I don't like. It ain't like I don't care about stuff like that.
So she doing the bump and grind and got him pent up all against the wall with her leg all cocked up. That's fine.
Well, I ain't never seen that. I mean, it was just like everybody out on the floor and they.
Oh, as long as it's a little two step and there's some room in
It
between.
ain't like they ain't like hunching through their clothes. It's like limits to it. Like nah. But I mean, but even that for some people would be like disrespectful. Like how you out on that floor dancing with that girl? I mean, you got to be tasteful with it. Like if you got some girl bent over with the y'all captain, you doing a Captain Morgan and she twerk like that's disrespectful. But if y'all just out on the floor and y'all doing a little two step or whatever,
Yeah, but the dance can change. Like they could just be doing a little groove at first, and then the song switch,
then you gonna have to have you people just got to have a conscious effort
and
of
then the song "Bend It Over, Bust It Open" pop on, and that's what she do. What the song say?
Negro who going to them kind of clothes these
He
days.
just got caught up in the moment. I'm just saying.
Oh
What if
Lord.
you wasn't there? Would that be okay?
If I wasn't there,
Yeah, he came home like, yeah, babe, I was out on the floor, dancing, bent it over, busted open. She bent it over, busted open, and I was just, standing there. Is flirting really? Is that a cheating? Is that in the cheating rules?
flirt.
Because
I
there's some people that think if somebody give you a compliment or if they
That's
speak
why
to
I'm saying
you
like it's
that they
like each
instantly
person
want
is different.
to. Right, but I'm just let me finish the sentence, right? So you're supposed to be getting better. I'm just saying, some people think that just because somebody speaks to you, give you a compliment, something, that they're trying to talk to you or they trying to sleep with you. And it could just be they being friendly.
True. That's my stance on it. I like if you giving somebody a compliment, y'all saying hi, you saying somebody looks nice at the store, or a gentleman come up to me and say, you know what I'm saying, give me a compliment, or I I don't take that serious.
Yeah, but is that if they say, "Hey, beautiful, you look nice today," whatever, and you say,
Thank
well,
you. Keep it moving.
right, but if you put a little some extra on the end of that thank you, like, "Oh, you looking good too, handsome," like, so that's a flirt. Is that considered cheating?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't know. I think that it's a it's a real thin line.
It is I think it
It's
is
a
it's
real
a very,
thin
and then
line.
I think people personally, that's a conversation that you should have with your partner so y'all know what to expect of each other, like what boundaries y'all set in that aspect depending on the setting in which y'all in.
True.
Because I mean, me like Me and my dude right now, we've been out and I've seen a girl with a super big butt, and I was like, damn, her ass is fat. And then he seen it like, but I mean, that's just our relationship. Not on
But
no,
y'all wasn't flirting. You didn't say it to her. Y'all
no,
didn't flirt with the girl.
mm-mm. But no, but we've also been out in situations to where like it's been another woman that like I'll be standing like right there, and it'll be another chick that come up and tell him that he's handsome, and he'll say thank you, and we keep it moving.
Right, but if he put a little extra sauce on it and said, "Oh, thank you, beautiful. You don't look too bad yourself." Would you feel a certain type of way about that?
As long as no, I wouldn't feel no certain type of way about it as long as what his statement is accurate.
What? What you mean if it's accurate? Somebody paid him a compliment, so he paying it back. Pay it
listen,
forward.
listen, you pay it forward accurately. And you can say thank you, beautiful. But if she look bad herself, you should say, well, you don't look too bad yourself, if she look like right.
Oh god. Oh god. See, you just take it too far. Siblings, drop us a
I'm
sib
just
note.
being honest. How is that taking it too far? I'm just being
Drop us a sib note
honest.
at the Regina
I'm
Kids
just being
Podcast at gmail.com
honest.
if you think flirting is cheating, or is it a gray area like I think it is, or you could just slide on into the DM at underscore Regina Kids Podcast on Instagram. Now, if you go in there talking about, ooh, girl, that red hair, oh my God, you might, and she respond back with a little sauce on it. Y'all might
Oh,
be
I'm gonna give
seven.
you some stuff. Thank you. And I know. And it is.
No, that's a little conceited. That ain't the sauce I was talking about.
Nah, you ain't finna sorry, you not getting no sauce. If
I don't know. I just think sometimes, because I know
you
people who are just friendly,
mm-hmm.
and
That's what I'm saying. I
in a
was saying I was saying I was friendly.
yeah, but they could take the extra friendly too far and have, people thinking that they can, let me see your phone real quick and put my number in there.
Nah, nah, nah. That's taking it way too far. That's where lines are drawn.
So I just think, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with, a little, hey, you look nice today and compliments and stuff like that. But
Oh no.
but
But if
just don't
that
take, don't
listen,
cross
if
that
you
little
passing
thin
numbers,
line.
listen, if y'all passing numbers and bodily fluids, you cheating.
How, how did flirting turn into passing bodily fluids?
A girl, people be out here doing them, you know what I'm saying, the one offs.
Them one offs.
That
Oh,
shit can go change real quick, depending on the situation.
Jesus.
depending on the depending on the situation, the current location, and the lubrication of what's in them
Oh
cups.
my God. No, it sounds like a whole lot of setup. I'm talking about people in passing,
No,
a
what I'm
regular
saying,
little,
people are
a
people.
regular little get together, not not no
Listen,
whole lot of setups. That sounds like a
girl,
setup.
you need to be on TikTok a little more because people be doing a whole lot of wild stuff in these regular little setups.
That's way past flirting, Rita.
That, but I'm just saying it can change just that quick.
Y'all moving a little too fast for me.
Listen, this is how I'm saying it can change that quick. I just seen on TikTok they doing drinks with tequila, Taylor port, lemon juice, and Hennessy. You don't think that combination of a drink won't make some shit change real quick? Like,
That's gonna
come
take the
on.
people past just flirting with folks and having
That's what
conversations and
I'm
being
saying.
friendly. I just think that if you're not being disrespectful to your partner, then it's really not that big of a deal. But when
It's
you
not.
take it past y'all on the floor looking like y'all should be in a room on the dance floor, or y'all exchanging numbers, you
Mm,
go. They flirt with you a little bit, and you end up finding them on Instagram and sliding into the DM. That's where it get a little tricky.
Right. But I mean, a lot of times people will it can get to that level because they honestly really don't know. Like prime example, like I think it was it like early this year, last year. Well, he probably was doing.
Who is what? Who is they?
A girl had met this guy in a different like they was in Mexico or something. And she took a picture with him and put it on her TikTok talking about, oh, I need to find this dude, and come to find out like he was married.
But well, I guess I don't know. I know what instance you talking about, but
But I'm just saying, like, outside of the full backstory, like in that, it's been a couple of little stories like that. Like somebody seen this person at the club, or this guy walking in the store, and people got their phone out, took a picture, like, God damn, this help me find this dude. And then they end up finding them. They don't know nothing about this person. And but then once that happened and that person you located and that person end up in your DM, it's up to that person to be like, yo, thanks for the compliment, but this is my
well, to
situation.
me that's a little weird anyway. Because if I'm at a club or I'm at a party or I'm in the store and you see somebody that you find attractive, why don't you just speak right then and there? Why
We are
why
in new we
why are we to me that I don't know, that's a little weird to me
Maxie,
because why are we no. Why are we taking why are we taking pictures? You sound like a stalker. Why are you taking a picture of
baby,
somebody you were standing like 10 feet away from or 5 feet away from, arm's length away from, that you could have spoke to and said hi? Those stories
auntie.
I don't like because I don't understand. I'm not understanding if he that fine and he right there. Why are you sneaking a picture
Why
of
are
a
you sis? Why
stranger?
are you so aggressive?
No, 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 no. Because that sound weird to me. I'm not gonna, be sneaking behind somebody to sneak a picture. You sound like the paparazzi. You gonna sneak a picture of somebody and then post them on your social media, like, please help me find this person. Why you just didn't say hi? You was right there.
Yo,
You
this
could have found out.
this
You could have saved yourself. Uh, people. You could have saved yourself the little clout chase, and found out right then and there. Like he could have told you, "Hey, thank you for the compliment, ma'am. I'm married or whatever." But y'all snapping pictures of strangers and then posting them on your social media. Like, please find him. Like I would be scared. Like, why was
G,
you
you
standing there
gotta
for
under
30
I
minutes
get
stalking me?
yo,
Why and not
I
speaking?
completely
Nope.
110% agree with you. But this is the day and age that we are in. This is the shit that is happening. Like you gotta
Yeah, the dating
understand
pool got a whole lot
these
of piss in it. A whole lot. If this is what we doing to talk to people. They just pissing in the dating pool.
Yeah, I think it's a little diarrhea in there too.
That is crazy to me.
No,
You've been
but
standing
that's
next to
what
this person for a whole hour at a music festival, and all you had to do was accidentally bump into him and say, "Hey, how you doing? You nice. You look nice. How you doing? Such and so. My name is this." Y'all be taking pictures of strangers and then post them on social media and want people to go out and scout this person out and find them. No.
you
Uh-uh.
gotta understand though, like a lot of them don't like they don't have social skills anymore. People
That's
truly and genuinely do not have social skills anymore.
well, I'm gonna need people to go back to flirting with folks. Like, don't stalk me in person and take a picture, and then find somebody to come find me, and then try to jump into my DM so you could talk to me when you were bruh. I just seen you. No stalker.
No, like
No unsub. No,
not an unsub.
no unsub. Y'all
This
definitely on an
most,
episode of Criminal
this right
Minds.
here is
No
most definitely
unsub.
going on a highlight reel. Unsub, you just got that one unsub.
No, no unsub. Y'all be on Criminal Minds stalking people. No,
Oh shit.
no,
Oh
no
my god.
unsub. I need to stop catching criminals in my spare time. No first 48. Get off of
You've
here.
been drinking out of my cup. Usually I'm the one that be acting up. You the one acting up this week, boy.
I'm not acting up. I'm just trying to figure it
I
out.
feel like you. I feel like that just hit like a note with you. You like you just went on a whole. You just went on a whole rant. Oh, let me say it. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it.
No, let's speed it
Let's
up because
bring
I was
it.
also gonna say, you know what grinds my gears?
Not the gears. We grinding gears. Let
Right.
me hold on. Let me
Since
take
we're
my
talking
glasses
about flirting with people, do not if we don't talk and you don't have my phone number, do not call me on Messenger. Do not call me through no social
I
media
don't.
app
You know what?
because that is
I'm glad
stalkerish.
you.
Because you didn't ask me for my number. You didn't ask to talk to me. You don't just get to wake up one morning like, oh, she online. Let me call her. No, unsub. No. Why are you doing that? No.
I truly feel like people have been. They feel like, oh, we've been friends for 3 days on Facebook, so now
No,
I can
unsub.
call you.
I might change the title of this show. No, unsub. No. Stop. Y'all stop doing that.
Unsub.
Yeah, just
Oh, this from when this this show done went from if flirting is cheating to unsubs.
because they need to stop it. Y'all need to probably go back to flirting. Just tell if you see somebody you think they're attractive, hey, how you doing? My name is such and so and so. You're a really nice person. Oh, I'm feeling good on you. Like just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Not don't be an unsub. I probably shouldn't have watched Criminal Minds this week. Don't be an unsub. Anyway, siblings.
That's Maxie Sibno for today.
No,
Hey guys,
that's not my
don't go
sim
out
note.
here being the unsub.
It's not my sim note.
My sib note is if you are in a relationship, make sure you have those boundaries set on what you expect from your partner and then your partner had those boundaries with you of what they should expect from you. If you're single and you out here mingling, do what you do, but be respectful if you see somebody outside and they out here as a couple. And
Well,
don't be an unsub.
I'm feeling judged right now.
Just went on a whole damn rant about, oh no, they just out here.
I'm
I was
just
just making a general statement
well,
of
you
just giving an example. I am so
uh,
sorry. I hit a nerve for you.
because that's crazy. If I
But
see you in the grocery
they
store,
don't.
just speak. Don't. That's like walking up to somebody and saying, "What's your Instagram?"
No, but no. The crazy thing is that like prime example with my stepdaughter. Like I hear them so much. Like when she come home and she tells stories about um just conversations that they have with people that they don't pass out like they number, they don't text and all that. They be like, oh, what's your Snapchat, oh, what's your Instagram. That's how they communicate.
It's nothing wrong with that if we have a conversation in person first,
Hmm.
because I
But
really
they
think
will
that's
all.
their way. I think that's their way of like calling themselves trying to figure you out in
Yeah,
advance
but the thing is,
by following you and looking at your social media pages and stuff like that.
yeah,
Like,
but at the same time too, they like, I done seen where in little conversations that I done overheard with the younger people. Say I work at Foot Locker, and it's somebody that's cute that work at Krispy Kreme. They'll find out who that person is that work at Krispy Kreme and then start following them on their social media instead of just going and talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Like it is a really true like it's like I guess social anxiety and uh they really socially awkward. They don't know. They honestly do not know how to function just talking to a person one on one or just going up and saying, "Hey, how you doing?" This, that, and the third. Like
I
this new.
mean, I can see it on two different levels. Like, if you meet somebody and you say, "Hey, this my Instagram," so y'all could chat back and
Yeah.
forth or whatever. That's a way you to look at their page and see what's on their page and be nosy. That's
Mhm.
one. Two, I guess it's another way that if you come to the conclusion that y'all don't really like each other, you never gave them your number, so you don't have to worry about them calling you, stalking you, texting you, whatever. You just block them on social
Yeah,
media and be done. So I get that, but no. Um, my sib note of the day is communication is everything,
it is.
and people sometimes maybe y'all need to mix a little old school in there. Flirt with people, say
Ooh,
hi,
girl, you sound like your mama.
whatever. Flirt with the people, say hi, like.
You got to mix a little bit of that old school with that new school.
Right. And
People
as
say that all
always,
the time.
we appreciate y'all for joining us on the episode of Regina Kids Podcast. Um, like, share, subscribe everywhere that you listen to podcasts, or you can join our YouTubes, TikToks, Instagrams, Facebook, all the Virginia Kids podcasts. Drop us a sib note at Virginia Kids Podcast at gmail.com. Or again, slide into our DMs on Instagram, say hi,
It's
drop
not
us
going
a message, let us know
to
if flirting is cheating, or do y'all find it a little weird the way people is communicating in the dating realm. Ain't nothing wrong with saying hi to people. There's
it's
nothing
not.
wrong.
It's not.
Just don't be trying to scam folks. That should be my sidebar to the CM. No, just don't be jumping in people messages trying to scam them and all of that. But anyway, thank you for joining us on another episode of the Regina Kids Podcast. I am Maxie.
I am Risa. Y'all see that downgrade of that energy she just did in another show.
Anyway, and
Y'all have a good. Love
we're
you
gonna continue to glow
guys.
through whatever it is we're going through, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye, y'all.